A red and white triangular sign at an intersection means 1. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. 2. Slow down if an emergency vehicle is approaching. 3. Look both ways as you cross the intersection. 4. Always come to a full stop at the intersection. The answer is 1. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Yield sign. Color, red and white, with red letters. Meaning, decrease speed as you reach the intersection. Prepare to stop and yield the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians and/or heading toward the intersection. You must come to a full stop at a yield sign if traffic conditions require it. When you approach a yield sign, check carefully for traffic, and be prepared to stop. Question number 2. A rectangular shaped sign is a 1. Railroad crossing sign. 2. Stop sign. 3. School crossing sign. 4. Speed limit sign. The answer is 4. Speed limit sign. Question number 3. This road sign indicates 1. The road ahead is 13 feet, 6 inches wide. 2. That you should not proceed if your vehicle is taller than 13 feet, 6 inches. 3. That you should increase the distance between your car and the one ahead to at least 13 feet, 6 inches. 4. None of the above. The answer is 2. That you should not proceed if your vehicle is taller than 13 feet, 6 inches. Question number 4. 1. Before the crosswalk. 2. 50 feet before the intersection. 3. Where you think the stop line would be. 4. With your front wheels in the crosswalk. The answer is 1. Before the crosswalk. If there is no stop line or crosswalk, you must stop before you enter the intersection, at the point nearest the intersection that gives you a view of traffic on the intersecting roadway. Question number 5. This road sign alerts you to 1. An intersection. Signal before turning. 2. A warning that a road joins from the right. 3. A sharp right turn in the road ahead. 4. A winding road ahead. The answer is 3. A sharp right turn in the road ahead. The road ahead turns sharply to the right. You need to slow down substantially, position your vehicle slightly to the right of the center of your lane and prepare to navigate through the sharp right turn. Some sharp turn signs have an advisory speed located on the sign or posted below it. Question number 6. What are the colors of a sign which tells you the distance to the next exit of a highway? 1. Yellow with black letters. 2. Black with white letters. 3. Red with white letters. 4. Green with white letters. The answer is 4. Green with white letters. Destination signs are green with white letters and symbols. Shows the direction and distance to locations. Question number 7. As you near an intersection, the traffic light changes from green to yellow. Your best action would be to 1. Speed up to beat the red light. 2. Apply the brakes sharply to stop. 3. Be prepared to stop in the center of the intersection. 4. Be prepared to stop before the intersection. The answer is 4. Be prepared to stop before the intersection. When the traffic light changes from green to yellow as you near an intersection, your best action would be to be prepared to stop before the intersection. This is because a yellow light indicates that the light will soon turn red, and you should be prepared to come to a stop safely. Question number 8. A police officer is signaling you to continue driving through a red traffic light. What should you do? 1. Stop first. Then do what the officer tells you. 2. Wait for the green light. 3. Do as the officer tells you. 4. Stop until light changes to yellow. The answer is 3. Do as the officer tells you. Directions given by traffic officers take precedence over signs, signals or pavement markings. If a traffic officer signals you to stop at a green light, for example, you must stop. If an officer signals you to drive through a red light or stop sign, you must do it. Among the persons authorized to direct traffic are police officers, fire police, highway work area flag persons and school crossing persons, and school bus drivers. Question number 9. What does this road sign mean? 1. Slow down and prepare to stop only if cars are approaching you. 2. Come to a full stop, then go when it is safe to do so. 3. Proceed carefully through the intersection, Not always stopping. 4. Stop only for traffic on an intersecting road. The answer is 2. Come to a full stop, then go when it is safe to do so. A stop sign means you must come to a full stop and wait until crossing vehicles and pedestrians have cleared before proceeding. Stop at the stop line if one is present. If necessary, you may then pull forward to the stop sign or the edge of the intersection and then proceed when it is safe to do so. Question number 10. You may not cross a single broken white, or yellow, line. 1. When to do so would interfere with traffic. 2. When turning left into a driveway. 3. When the car in front is disabled. 4. When passing to the right on a one-way street. The answer is 1. When to do so would interfere with traffic. One broken line, you can pass other vehicles or change lanes if you can do so safely without interfering with traffic. Solid line with broken line, if you are on the side with the broken line, you can pass if it is safe to and you will not interfere with traffic. Question number 11. A solid white line on the right edge of the highway slants in toward your left. This shows that 1. There is an intersection just ahead. 2. You are approaching a construction area. 3. You will be required to turn left just ahead. 4. The road will get narrower. The answer is 4. The road will get narrower. Edge and lane lines, solid lines along the side of the road tell you where its edge is, where the travel lane ends and the shoulder begins. It is illegal to drive across the edge line, except when told to by a police officer or other authorized official or when allowed by an official sign. An edge line that angles towards the center of the road shows that the road is narrower ahead. Question number 12. This road sign indicates that 1. A one-way street is ahead. Traffic flows in the direction of arrow. 2. You must make a proper turn signal, then turn right. 3. Traffic turning left on green must yield a right-of-way to traffic coming from the other direction. 4. You may not make a turn on red. Wait for signal to turn green. The answer is 3. Traffic turning left on green must yield a right-of-way to traffic coming from the other direction. A left turn yield when green traffic sign means that you must yield to oncoming traffic when making a left turn. A solid green light does not offer the same turn protection as a green arrow. Question number 13. You may cross a double solid yellow line. 1. To pass a slow-moving truck. 2. To turn into a driveway. 3. To pass a car if traffic permits. 4. Under no conditions. The answer is 2. To turn into a driveway. Double solid lines, you cannot pass or change lanes. You cannot go across the lines except to turn left to enter or leave the highway, for example to or from a driveway or to do a U-turn. Question number 14. What does this road sign means? 1. You cannot pass cars ahead of you in your lane. 2. You should enter the street or expressway ramp. 3. You must come to a complete stop and then enter. 4. You cannot drive in that direction. The answer is 4. You cannot drive in that direction. Do not enter sign. You will see this sign at roadway openings you are not to enter. You will see them at exit ramps, in crossovers on divided roadways, and at numerous locations on one-way roads. Wrong way. You made a wrong turn and have entered a lane of oncoming traffic. Question number 15. This road sign alerts you to 1. Use the signal before turning right or left. 2. Road work ahead. 3. A partially closed road ahead. 4. A sharp right and left turn ahead. The answer is 4. A sharp right and left turn ahead. Curves and turns. Turn, left/right. This sign indicates a sharp turn in the direction of the arrow ahead. Slow down and proceed with caution. Turn with advisory speed limit. Question number 16. Which of the following must you obey over the other 3? 1. A steady red light. 2. A police officer. 3. A stop sign. 4. A flashing red light. The answer is 2. A police officer. Directions given by traffic officers take precedence over signs, signals or pavement markings. Among the persons authorized to direct traffic are police officers, fire police, highway work area flag persons and school crossing persons, and school bus drivers. Question number 17. You come to an intersection which has a flashing red light. You should 1. Come to a full stop, then go when safe to do so. 2. Stop only if cars are approaching the intersection. 3. Stop only if cars are already in the intersection. 4. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. The answer is 1. Come to a full stop, then go when safe to do so. Flashing red means the same as a stop sign: stop, yield the right of way, and go when it is safe. Question number 18. What should you do when a dust storm reduces visibility on a windy day while driving on the freeway? 1. Pull over and wait for the dust storm to pass. 2. Keep driving at the same speed but use windshield wipers. 3. Drive slower and turn on your hazard lights. 4. Increase speed to get through the dust storm quickly. The answer is 3. Drive slower and turn on your hazard lights. Question number 19. When the road is marked with a solid yellow line and a broken yellow line on your side, you may pass. 1. Only in an emergency. 2. If you are on an expressway. 3. If traffic is clear. 4. Only at an intersection. The answer is 3. If traffic is clear. Solid line with broken line: if you are on the side with the solid line, you cannot pass other vehicles or go across the line except to make a left turn into a driveway. If you are on the side with the broken line, you can pass if it is safe to and you will not interfere with traffic. Question number 20. If you encounter a steady yellow X lane use signal, you should move out of the lane as soon as safely possible. 1. Yes. 2. No. 3. None of the above. 4. All the above. The answer is 1. Yes. Lane use control lights. Steady red X: do not drive in this lane. Steady yellow X: move from this lane. Flashing yellow X: this lane can only be used for a left turn. Green arrow: you can use this lane. Question number 21. The light at an intersection is green and a police officer motioned you to stop. What should you do? 1. Obey the police officer or the traffic light. 2. Proceed with caution. 3. Obey the traffic light. 4. Follow the officer's direction. The answer is 4. Follow the officer's direction. Always obey the directions of a traffic control officer over the indications of a traffic light or sign. Question number 22. This road sign alerts you to: 1. A bicycle crossing ahead. 2. Slow down. There is a change in the traffic route ahead. 3. Pass only in the right lane. 4. An intersection ahead. The answer is 2. Slow down. There is a change in the traffic route ahead. Detour sign means any sign placed across or on a public road of the state, the county or a municipal authority, or by their contractors, indicating that such road is closed or partially closed, which sign also indicates the direction of an alternate route to be followed to give access to certain points. Question number 23. What should you do when driving on an icy or slippery road and need to come to a stop? 1. Engage the emergency brake. 2. Shift into a lower gear. 3. Slam on the brakes abruptly. 4. Pump the brakes gently. The answer is 4. Pump the brakes gently. To prevent skids on snow and ice, brake early, carefully and gently. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. Allow the wheels to keep turning. If they begin to lock, decrease pressure on the brake pedal. As your vehicle decreases speed, you can also shift into a lower gear. Question number 24. What does a flashing yellow light mean? 1. Merging traffic. 2. Proceed with caution. 3. Pedestrian crossing. 4. Come to a full stop. The answer is 2. Proceed with caution. Flashing yellow: drive with caution. Question number 25. What must you do before turning right at a red traffic signal? 1. Slow down and proceed with caution. 2. Come to a complete stop, look both ways and yield the right of way to pedestrians and other traffic. 3. Check your rearview mirror. 4. Come to complete stop and proceed when the light turns green. The answer is 2. Come to a complete stop, look both ways and yield the right of way to pedestrians and other traffic. Question number 26. A diamond-shaped sign is a 1. Road hazard sign. 2. Interstate route site. 3. School crossing sign. 4. Speed limit sign. The answer is 1. Road hazard sign. Diamond-shaped traffic signs warn drivers of upcoming road conditions and hazards. A divided highway end sign is an example of a diamond-shaped traffic sign. Question number 27. A traffic light which has a green arrow and a red light means that 1. You may only drive straight ahead. 2. You may drive only in the direction of the green arrow. 3. You must wait for a green light. 4. Vehicles moving in any direction must stop. The answer is 2. You may drive only in the direction of the green arrow. If a green arrow is shown with the red light, you can go only toward the arrow and only if the intersection is clear. Question number 28. To whom do traffic signals apply? 1. Drivers. 2. Bicyclists. 3. Pedestrians. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. Question number 29. 1. Whenever you want to. 2. If traffic conditions require. 3. Only to turn into a driveway. 4. Only to make a U-turn. The answer is 2. If traffic conditions require. One solid line, you can pass other vehicles or change lanes, but you can only do so when obstructions in the road or traffic conditions make it necessary. Question number 30. When you encounter broken white lines in the center of the highway, it means 1. Lanes of traffic are going in the same direction. 2. No turns are allowed. 3. Passing is not permitted in either direction. 4. Slow down. The answer is 1. Lanes of traffic are going in the same direction. When you encounter broken white lines in the center of the highway, it means separate lanes of traffic going in the same direction. When you encounter double solid yellow lines in the center of the highway, you must not pass in either direction. Question number 31. What are the colors of the warning signs that indicate hazards ahead, such as curves in the road or narrow bridges? 1. Black letters or symbols on a white background. 2. Black letters or symbols on a yellow background. 3. White letters or symbols on a blue background. 4. White letters or symbols on a green background. The answer is 2. Black letters or symbols on a yellow background. Warning signs. These signs warn of dangerous or unusual conditions ahead, such as a curve, turn, dip or side road. They are usually diamond-shaped and have a yellow background with black letters or symbols. Question number 32. Which of the following is used on some highways to direct drivers into the proper lanes for turning? 1. Flashing red lights. 2. Flashing yellow lights. 3. White lines on the side of the road. 4. White arrows in the middle of the lanes. The answer is 4. White arrows in the middle of the lanes. Question number 33. What does this road sign mean? 1. Do not enter. 2. An upcoming hazard. 3. The road becoming wider. 4. Slow down and yield the right of way. Stop if necessary. The answer is 4. Slow down and yield the right of way. Stop if necessary. Decrease speed as you reach the intersection. Prepare to stop and yield the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians and or heading toward the intersection. You must come to a full stop at a yield sign if traffic conditions require it. When you approach a yield sign, check carefully for traffic, and be prepared to stop. Question number 34. The law that requires every driver to exercise care to avoid colliding with an authorized emergency or hazard vehicle is called 1. Brianna's Law. 2. The Green Light Law. 3. Move Over Law. 4. Right of Way. The answer is 3. Move Over Law. Move Over Law. This law requires every driver to exercise care to avoid colliding with an authorized emergency or hazard vehicle that is parked, stopped or standing on the shoulder or any portion of the highway with its emergency lights activated or one or more amber hazard lights activated or combination of one or more amber hazard lights and one or more blue lights activated. Question number 35. You want to turn right at the next intersection. You should begin to use your turn signal. 1. At least 50 feet before the turn. 2. When you reach the intersection. 3. At least 100 feet before you turn. 4. As soon as you see cars behind you. The answer is 3. At least 100 feet before you turn. Always signal before you turn or change lanes. It is important that other highway users know your intentions. The law requires you to signal a turn or lane change with your turn lights or hand signals at least 100 feet, 30 meters, ahead. A good safety tip is, when possible, to signal your intention to turn before you begin to brake or make the turn. The proper hand signals are shown below. Question number 36. This road sign indicates that 1. The next rest area being 55 miles ahead. 2. You may not pass for next 55 miles. 3. The minimum legal speed is 55 miles per hour. 4. The speed limit is changing ahead. The answer is 4. The speed limit is changing ahead. Question number 37. 1. Entering a traffic circle. 2. Backing out of a driveway. 3. Leaving a parking space. 4. Already in a traffic circle. The answer is 4. Already in a traffic circle. A driver who approaches a traffic circle or rotary must yield the right-of-way to drivers already in the circle. Question number 38. 1. Already in a traffic circle. 2. Already in an intersection. 3. Going straight ahead. 4. Turning left. The answer is 4. Turning left. For any left turn, the law requires you to yield to any traffic headed towards you that is close enough to be a hazard. At intersections not controlled by signs or signals, or where 2 or more drivers stop at stop signs at the same time and they are at right angles, the driver on the left must yield the right-of-way to the driver on the right. Question number 39. What does this road sign mean? 1. 4-lane traffic ahead. 2. Divided highway ahead. 3. Two-way traffic ahead. 4. Intersection ahead. The answer is 3. Two-way traffic ahead. The two-way traffic sign is a warning sign. Two-way traffic signs are posted before or on two-way roadways. These two-way traffic signs warn drivers that they're leaving a one-way roadway and entering a roadway with opposing traffic. Question number 40. You come to an intersection which is blocked by other traffic. You should 1. Go slowly until the traffic ahead moves. 2. Get as close as possible to the other car. 3. Stay out of the intersection until you can pass through. 4. Sound your horn to make the cars move up. The answer is 3. Stay out of the intersection until you can pass through. Question number 41. This road sign alerts you to 1. Take a sharp right and left turn ahead. 2. Proceed into different traffic lanes. Part of the road ahead is closed. 3. A series of turns and curves ahead. 4. Watch for cross traffic. A four-way intersection is ahead. The answer is 2. Proceed into different traffic lanes. Part of the road ahead is closed. Question number 42. You must pull over and stop for 1. Vehicles that display blue, green or amber lights. 2. Authorized emergency vehicles responding to emergencies. 3. A hazard vehicle that is parked, stopped or standing on any part of the highway. 4. Stopped or standing school buses. The answer is 2. Authorized emergency vehicles responding to emergencies. When you hear or see an emergency vehicle heading toward your vehicle from any direction, safely pull over immediately to the right edge of the road and stop. Wait until the emergency vehicle passes before you drive on. If you are in an intersection, drive out of it before you pull over. You must pull over and stop for an emergency vehicle even if it is headed toward you in the opposite lane of a two-way roadway. Question number 43. The driver's left hand and arm are extended upward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to 1. Turn left. 2. Turn right. 3. Come to a stop. 4. Go straight ahead. The answer is 2. Turn right. Right turn, bend your left arm 90 degrees at the elbow, with your fingers pointing up and palm facing forward. Question number 44. You are making a left turn away from a two-way street into a one-way street. When you have completed the turn, your car should be 1. In the right lane of the street. 2. In the center of the street. 3. In the left lane of the street. 4. In the lane with the least traffic. The answer is 3. In the left lane of the street. Approach the turn from the right half of the roadway closest to the center. Make the turn before you reach the center of the intersection and turn into the left lane of the road you enter. Question number 45. While driving, you approach a stop sign and the car in front of you proceeds, you should 1. Stop only if pedestrians are crossing. 2. Proceed at the same speed. 3. Go if the way is still clear. 4. Stop at the sign and proceed when the way is clear. The answer is 4. Stop at the sign and proceed when the way is clear. Come to a full stop, yield the right-of-way to vehicles and pedestrians and or heading toward the intersection. Go when it is safe. You must come to a stop before the stop line, if there is one. If not, you must stop before you enter the crosswalk. If there is no stop line or crosswalk, you must stop before you enter the intersection, at the point nearest the intersection that gives you a view of traffic on the intersecting roadway. Question number 46. You drive along a street and hear a siren. You cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle. You should 1. Keep driving until you see the vehicle. 2. Pull to the curb and look to see if it is on your street. 3. Slow down but don't stop until you see it. 4. Speed up and turn at the next intersection. The answer is 2. Pull to the curb and look to see if it is on your street. If you hear a siren or air horn close by but do not know exactly where the emergency vehicle is, you must safely pull over to the right side edge of the road and stop until you are sure it is not headed toward you. Question number 47. The driver's left arm and hand are extended downward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to 1. Turn left. 2. Turn right. 3. Stop. 4. Start up. The answer is 3. Stop. The driver's left arm and hand extended downward is a hand signal that means the driver plans to stop. This hand signal is used to indicate to other road users that the driver intends to come to a complete stop, usually at an intersection or a stop sign. Question number 48. When two vehicles enter an intersection from different highways at the same time, which vehicle must yield the right-of-way? 1. Either one. 2. Vehicle on the left. 3. Vehicle on the right. 4. Neither one. The answer is 2. Vehicle on the left. The right-of-way rules help resolve these conflicts. They tell you who goes first and who must wait in different conditions. Question number 49. This road sign alerts you that 1. A divided highway ends, keep to the right. 2. You must bear either right or left ahead. 3. A divided highway begins, keep to the right. 4. The road ends ahead. The answer is 2. You must bear either right or left ahead. Y intersection, you must bear either right or left ahead. T intersection, the roadway you are traveling on ends ahead at a stop sign. You must turn right or left after yielding to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Roundabout, these signs indicate a circular intersection with an island in the center is ahead. Question number 50. You are waiting in the intersection to complete a left turn. You should 1. Signal and keep your wheels turned to the left. 2. Signal and keep your wheels straight. 3. Flash your headlights so the driver will let you through. 4. Drive around the rear of a car if it blocks you. The answer is 2. Signal and keep your wheels straight. You may enter the intersection to prepare for your left turn if the light is green and no other vehicle ahead of you plans to make a left turn. When you enter the intersection, keep to the right of the center line. Keep your wheels straight to prevent being pushed into oncoming traffic if your vehicle is hit from behind. When traffic headed towards you clears or stops for a red light, complete your turn when you can do so safely. Question number 51. When you see an emergency vehicle parked, stopped, or standing with its emergency or hazard lights activated on a highway or parkway, you should 1. Move out of the lane closest to the emergency vehicle, if possible to do so safely. 2. Make a U-turn to avoid the vehicle. 3. Maintain your speed and lane position if possible. 4. Stop behind the vehicle and activate your hazard lights. The answer is 1. Move out of the lane closest to the emergency vehicle, if possible, to do so safely. Question number 52. What should you do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road? 1. Blow your horn to warn cars you are entering the roadway. 2. Stop with part of the car on the roadway to warn other drivers. 3. Drive out fast to merge smoothly with the traffic. 4. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. The answer is 4. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. A vehicle that enters a roadway from a driveway, private road or another place that is not a roadway, must stop and yield the right-of-way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians. Question number 53. When you see a flashing yellow traffic signal at the intersection up ahead, what should you do? 1. Slow down and proceed with caution. 2. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. 3. Speed up before the light changes to red. 4. Maintain speed since you have the right-of-way. The answer is 1. Slow down and proceed with caution. Alternating flashing amber, yellow, lights may warn you that traffic lights ahead are red or about to turn red. Question number 54. This road sign indicates 1. The maximum safe speed is 55 miles per hour. 2. A deer is crossing ahead. Slow down and be ready to stop. 3. Check your brakes. 4. A zoo is nearby. The answer is 2. A deer is crossing ahead. Slow down and be ready to stop. The deer crossing sign alerts drivers to areas where the population of deer is large and may make their way into the roadway. Question number 55. What are the colors of a sign which tells you the distance to the next exit of a highway? 1. Red with white letters. 2. Green with white letters. 3. Yellow with black letters. 4. Black with white letters. The answer is 2. Green with white letters. Destination signs are green with white letters and symbols. Question number 56. When you encounter double solid yellow lines in the center of the highway, you must 1. Reduce your speed. 2. Not pass in either direction. 3. Use care when passing in either direction. 4. Slow down because you are in a school zone. The answer is 2. Not pass in either direction. Double solid yellow lines mean passing is not permitted in either direction but crossing the lines is permitted when making a left turn. Question number 57. When you want to make a right turn, your car must be 1. Near the center of the street. 2. Close to the left side of the street. 3. Close to the right side of the street. 4. Pass the center of the intersection when you begin to turn. The answer is 3. Close to the right side of the street. Right turn. As you prepare to turn, get as far to the right as possible. Do not make wide, sweeping turns. Unless signs direct you to do otherwise, turn into the right lane of the road you enter. Question number 58. This road sign warns you that 1. You must turn right or left. 2. Traffic flows only in the direction of the arrow. 3. No U-turn is allowed. 4. A curve is ahead. The answer is 2. Traffic flows only in the direction of the arrow. Drivers encountering a one-way sign must travel in the direction that the sign is pointing. One-way signs designate the direction in which traffic is traveling. Drivers must not travel in the opposite direction of the one-way sign due to the risk of a head-on collision. Question number 59. You want to turn left at an intersection. The light is green but oncoming traffic is heavy. You should 1. Use the next intersection. 2. Wait at the crosswalk for traffic to clear. 3. Wait in the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. 4. Take the right-of-way since you have the light. The answer is 3. Wait in the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. When you enter the intersection, keep to the right of the center line. Keep your wheels straight to prevent being pushed into oncoming traffic if your vehicle is hit from behind. When traffic headed towards you clears or stops for a red light, complete your turn when you can do so safely. Question number 60. What does this road sign mean? 1. All traffic turn left. 2. No left turn. 3. No U-turn. 4. Truck route to the left. The answer is 2. No left turn. The no left turn sign is a regulatory sign. Regulation signs with a red circle and slash indicate that you are prohibited from taking the designated action. The no left turn sign is a turn prohibition sign that is designed to prevent an accident from occurring by informing drivers that turning left is prohibited. Question number 61. What is the proper procedure for turning at an intersection with multiple turn lanes? 1. Choose any lane, then merge into your desired lane during the turn. 2. Turn from the lane closest to your desired direction, then change lanes. 3. Stay in your lane before, during, and after the turn. 4. Signal and change lanes in the middle of the intersection. The answer is 3. Stay in your lane before, during, and after the turn. Question number 62. What does this road sign mean? 1. One-way traffic. 2. Intersection ahead. 3. Merging traffic from the right. 4. Highway curves ahead. The answer is 3. Merging traffic from the right. Merging traffic from the right side. The merging traffic sign warns drivers to be aware that vehicles will be entering onto the road from right side. By law, merging drivers must yield the right of way to the existing traffic. Question number 63. Under what condition can you cross A to pass another vehicle? 1. When the line closest to your side is broken. 2. When the line closest to the other vehicle is broken. 3. When no other vehicles are approaching from the opposite direction. 4. Never. The answer is 2. When the line closest to the other vehicle is broken. Solid line with broken line. If you are on the side with the solid line, you cannot pass other vehicles or go across the line except to make a left turn into a driveway. If you are on the side with the broken line, you can pass if it is safe to and you will not interfere with traffic. Question number 64. This sign means 1. Merging traffic is approaching from the right. 2. Winding road ahead. 3. Right lane ends, stay to the left. 4. Divided highway ahead. The answer is 3. Right lane ends, stay to the left. Right lane ends. These signs warn drivers that the right lane of the road will be ending and that drivers will need to stay to the left. Question number 65. What does this road sign mean? 1. Slow down if an emergency vehicle is approaching. 2. Look both ways as you cross the intersection. 3. Always come to a full stop at the intersection. 4. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. The answer is 4. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Color, red and white, with red letters. Decrease speed as you reach the intersection. Prepare to stop and yield the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians and or heading toward the intersection. You must come to a full stop at a yield sign if traffic conditions require it. When you approach a yield sign, check carefully for traffic, and be prepared to stop. Question number 66. What is the recommended action when driving through a construction zone? 1. Increase speed to pass through quickly. 2. Honk at construction workers to get their attention. 3. Ignore construction signs and warnings. 4. Follow posted signs and reduce speed. The answer is 4. Follow posted signs and reduce speed. Areas where road work takes place are dangerous to drive in, and to work in. That is why when you speed in work zones, ticket fines double, even when the workers or work vehicles are not there. Expect to find a work zone wherever you drive. You may have to decrease speed quickly or even stop. Question number 67. This sign means 1. Highway changes ahead to the right. 2. Hiking trails ahead to the right. 3. Hotel ahead to the right. 4. Hospital ahead to the right. The answer is 4. Hospital ahead to the right. This symbol is a blue square with a capital letter H in the center. This symbol represents that a hospital is nearby. This symbol can be found on street signs or on buildings. Question number 68. This sign means 1. Slow down and prepare to stop only if cars are approaching you. 2. Come to a full stop, then go when it is safe to do so. 3. Proceed carefully through the intersection, not always stopping. 4. Stop only for traffic on an intersecting road. The answer is 2. Come to a full stop, then go when it is safe to do so. Come to a full stop, yield the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians and or heading toward the intersection. Go when it is safe. You must come to a stop before the stop line, if there is one. If not, you must stop before you enter the crosswalk. Question number 69. You are driving on a one-way street, and an emergency vehicle with flashing lights approaches from behind. What should you do? 1. Maintain your speed and stay in your lane. 2. Change lanes and continue driving. 3. Increase your speed to clear the way. 4. Pull over to the right edge of the road and stop. The answer is 4. Pull over to the right edge of the road and stop. When you hear or see an emergency vehicle heading toward your vehicle from any direction, safely pull over immediately to the right edge of the road and stop. Wait until the emergency vehicle passes before you drive on. If you are in an intersection, drive out of it before you pull over. Question number 70. What does this road sign mean? 1. 4-lane traffic ahead. 2. Divided highway ahead. 3. Two-way traffic ahead. 4. Intersection ahead. The answer is 3. Two-way traffic ahead. The two-way traffic sign is a warning sign. Two-way traffic signs are posted before or on two-way roadways. These two-way traffic signs warn drivers that they're leaving a one-way roadway and entering a roadway with opposing traffic. Question number 71. This sign means 1. No left turn. 2. No stopping. 3. No U-turn. 4. Detour ahead. The answer is 3. No U-turn. You cannot make a U-turn near the top of a hill, a curve or any other location where other drivers cannot see your vehicle from 500 feet, 150 meters, away in either direction. U-turns are also illegal in business districts of New York City and where no U-turn signs are provided. You can never make a U-turn on a limited-access expressway, even if paths connect your side of the expressway with the other side. In addition, it is prohibited for a vehicle to make a U-turn in a school zone. Question number 72. What should you do if you touch the curb while parallel parking? 1. Immediately stop and pull out of the space. 2. Leave a note on the nearest car apologizing for any inconvenience. 3. Continue parking as if nothing happened. 4. Adjust your car to ensure it is the correct distance from the curb. The answer is 4. Adjust your car to ensure it is the correct distance from the curb. In your final parking position, your wheels must be no more than 1 foot, 30 centimeters, from the curb. Question number 73. This sign means 1. Pedestrians only. 2. Intersection ahead. 3. Hiking trails ahead. 4. School crossing ahead. The answer is 4. School crossing ahead. The school crossing sign, or school zone sign, is a warning sign. School crossing signs are meant to warn drivers that they are approaching a crossing where school children cross the roadway. Drivers encountering a school crossing sign should watch out for children, reduce speed, and obey any signals from a crossing guard. Question number 74. 1. Divided highway ahead. 2. One-way traffic ahead. 3. 4-lane highway ahead. 4. Divided highway ends. The answer is 4. Divided highway ends. Divided highway ends, traffic travels in both directions on the same road ahead. Keep to the right-hand road. Question number 75. What is the recommended approach for maintaining a space cushion while driving? 1. Following closely behind the vehicle in front. 2. Maintaining the same speed as the vehicle in front. 3. Keeping a fixed distance regardless of conditions. 4. Adjusting the following distance based on traffic and road conditions. The answer is 4. Adjusting the following distance based on traffic and road conditions. For a good space cushion, use the 2-second rule. Select an object near or above the road ahead like a sign, tree or overpass. As the vehicle ahead passes it, count slowly, 1001, 1002. If you reach the same object before you finish the count, you are following too closely. Question number 76. This sign means 1. Continue at your current speed. 2. You must stop ahead. 3. Speeding is not allowed. 4. There is a traffic signal ahead. The answer is 4. There is a traffic signal ahead. The traffic signals ahead sign warns drivers of a downstream set of traffic control signals which drivers are failing to notice in time to safely respond. Question number 77. 1. Trucks under 18,000 pounds allowed. 2. Hill ahead. 3. Truck stop ahead. 4. No trucks allowed. The answer is 2. Hill ahead. Hill. This sign is a warning to all vehicles that the road ahead goes down a hill. You should check your brakes before going down the hill. Question number 78. What does a provisional license indicate on a driving record? 1. The driver has never received a traffic violation. 2. The record is provisional and not final. 3. The driver is under a certain age and subject to restrictions. 4. The driver has full driving privileges. The answer is 3. The driver is under a certain age and subject to restrictions. This license allows a motorist to drive, but with restrictions. A young person also cannot drive with more than one passenger who is under 21 who isn't an immediate family member, unless there is a licensed adult in the car who is acting in loco parentis. Question number 79. This sign means 1. Don't drink if you are going to drive. 2. Slippery when wet. 3. Road curves ahead. 4. You are approaching a hill. The answer is 2. Slippery when wet. The slippery when wet traffic sign is used to indicate that the roadway may be especially slick and hazardous when it is wet or raining, and motorists should take extra caution when driving. Question number 80. In heavy snow, what is the best way to increase your vehicle's visibility to other drivers? 1. Use your high-beam headlights at all times. 2. Keep the vehicle's exterior lights and windshield clean. 3. Drive with your hazard lights on. 4. Attach brightly colored flags to your vehicle. The answer is 2. Keep the vehicle's exterior lights and windshield clean. Rain, fog or snow make it harder to see through your windshield, and difficult for other drivers to see you. New York state law requires you to turn on your headlights when the weather conditions require the use of windshield wipers to clear rain, snow, sleet or fog. Daytime running lights do not qualify as headlights. Question number 81. What is one reason why driving under the influence of drugs is risky? 1. It can lead to a dependency on drugs. 2. It is less detectable by police than alcohol. 3. It increases fuel consumption. 4. It impairs physical and mental functions necessary for driving. The answer is 4. It impairs physical and mental functions necessary for driving. A combination of alcohol and other drugs severely reduces your ability to drive and can cause serious health problems, which can include death. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs out of state, DUI, minimum 90-day to 6-month revocation, depending on conviction. Question number 82. This sign means 1. Divided highway ends. 2. One-way traffic ahead. 3. Two-way traffic ahead. 4. Keep to the right. The answer is 4. Keep to the right. The keep right sign is a regulatory sign. Keep right signs are used in locations where the driver must pass only on the right of a roadway feature or obstruction. The sign will be posted ahead of the obstacle, in order to warn the driver of a traffic island, obstruction or median ahead. Question number 83. In general, you should pass vehicles going in the same direction you are going. 1. On the right. 2. On the left. 3. Only if the other driver signals it is safe. 4. Whenever you have the opportunity to do so. The answer is 2. On the left. The law requires that we drive on the right side of the road. When we are allowed to pass other vehicles, we usually pass on the left. You are permitted to pass on the right only in certain circumstances, and it must be done only when necessary and safe. When you pass other vehicles or change lanes to keep away from hazards, do so with caution and only when necessary. You must not exceed the speed limit to pass another vehicle. Question number 84. In which of the following situations is passing always forbidden? 1. The vehicle ahead is making a left turn. 2. You are on a one-way street which has 2 lanes. 3. The vehicle ahead is stopped for a pedestrian in a crosswalk. 4. The vehicle ahead is going to park parallel to the curb. The answer is 3. The vehicle ahead is stopped for a pedestrian in a crosswalk. You must never pass a vehicle that has stopped at a crosswalk to allow a pedestrian to go across. Question number 85. The car behind you begins to pass you. You should 1. Maintain your speed so traffic will flow smoothly. 2. Pull to the right and stop so he can pass. 3. Slow down slightly and stay in your lane. 4. Blow your horn to allow him to pass. The answer is 3. Slow down slightly and stay in your lane. Being passed. If another vehicle passes you on the left, decrease your speed slightly and stay centered in your lane. When the vehicle has safely passed and is ahead of you, continue at your normal speed. Question number 86. When can you legally make a right turn at a red traffic signal? 1. When the traffic light first changes. 2. At any time. 3. In daylight hours only. 4. After stopping, if no sign prohibits right turn on red. The answer is 4. After stopping, if no sign prohibits right turn on red. All 50 states, the District of Columbia, Guam, and Puerto Rico have allowed right turns on red since 1980, except where prohibited by a sign or where right turns are controlled by dedicated traffic lights. Question number 87. After you have passed a car, you should return to the right lane when you 1. See the front bumper of the other car in your mirror. 2. Have put your turn signal on. 3. Have turned your headlights on. 4. See the other car's headlights come on. The answer is 1. See the front bumper of the other car in your mirror. Before you return to the right lane, signal and look at your interior rearview mirror and make sure you can see the front bumper of the vehicle you passed. Look quickly over your right shoulder to make sure that you can see at least several feet of pavement between your vehicle and the one you passed. Then return to the right lane. Question number 88. You are driving in the middle lane on a 3-lane expressway. A car begins to pass you on the right. The actions of that driver are 1. Wrong because pass on the left is a firm rule. 2. Wrong because he's passing you in your blind spot. 3. Okay as long as he does it on a limited access highway. 4. Okay if no signs forbid passing on the right. The answer is 4. Okay if no signs forbid passing on the right. Question number 89. When you encounter a broken yellow line alongside a solid yellow line in the center of the highway, it means 1. Passing is permitted only from the side of the broken line. 2. Divided highway ahead. 3. It is not legal to make any turns in this area. 4. Pass with care in either direction. The answer is 1. Passing is permitted only from the side of the broken line. Broken yellow lines alongside a solid yellow line means passing is permitted on the side with the broken line. Passing is not permitted on the side with the solid line. Question number 90. You may pass another vehicle on the right if it is waiting to 1. Turn right. 2. Turn left. 3. Park at the curb. 4. Turn into a driveway on the right. The answer is 2. Turn left. The law requires that we drive on the right side of the road. When we are allowed to pass other vehicles, we usually pass on the left. You are permitted to pass on the right only in certain circumstances, and it must be done only when necessary and safe. Question number 91. This road sign indicates that 1. A business district is ahead. 2. A school crossing is ahead. 3. Crossing is not permitted. 4. Pedestrians must stay on the sidewalk. The answer is 2. A school crossing is ahead. School crossing road signs are designed to warn drivers that they are approaching an area where pedestrians, specifically school children, may be crossing. The signs serve as a reminder for drivers to slow down and exercise caution. Question number 92. In a left turn, where there is a green arrow signal for your lane, you should 1. Stop and check for oncoming traffic. 2. Yield to pedestrians, then proceed with the turn. 3. Wait for a full green light. 4. Proceed with the turn without stopping. The answer is 2. Yield to pedestrians, then proceed with the turn. Question number 93. This sign is a warning that you are approaching 1. An intersection. 2. A crosswalk. 3. A railroad crossing. 4. A blasting zone. The answer is 3. A railroad crossing. They alert drivers to the presence of railroad tracks and to the possibility of an approaching train. These signs and devices also provide a safety message and remind the driver of the laws regarding highway rail grade crossings. Question number 94. What factor does not affect BAC? 1. The speed of drinking. 2. Your body weight. 3. The type of alcoholic beverage. 4. The time of day. The answer is 4. The time of day. Your BAC depends on how much alcohol you drink, how much time passes between drinks, your weight. Your BAC does not depend on the type of beverage you drink, how fit you are, or how you can hold your liquor. Question number 95. What does it mean when a school bus is stopped and its red lights are flashing? 1. You may pass if no children are on the road. 2. You may not pass while the red lights are flashing. 3. You may pass if you are facing the front of the bus. 4. You may pass if it is on the other side of a divided highway. The answer is 2. You may not pass while the red lights are flashing. Penalties on the owners of vehicles which pass a school bus while the school bus is stopped for the purpose of dropping off or picking up passengers and red lights on the school bus are flashing. First violation, penalty of $250, second violation within 18 months, penalty of $275, and third violation, or more, within 18 months, penalty of $300. Question number 96. When you want to overtake and pass another vehicle you should 1. Wait for a signal from the other driver. 2. Change lanes quickly so the other driver will see you. 3. Signal and pass when safe to do so. 4. Stay close behind so you need less time to pass. The answer is 3. Signal and pass when safe to do so. Question number 97. If you are parked parallel to the curb, you may get out of the car on the traffic side. 1. During the daytime when other drivers can see you. 2. When the traffic light at the closest intersection turns red. 3. When you won't interfere with oncoming vehicles. 4. If you use your four-way flasher first. The answer is 3. When you won't interfere with oncoming vehicles. After parking, remember that you must not open the door on the roadside if it will interfere with bicyclists and other traffic. Question number 98. This road sign warns you that 1. The driver must be 25 years old to exit. 2. The maximum safe speed for the exit is 25 miles per hour. 3. The minimum speed limit is 25 miles per hour. 4. The next exit is 25 miles ahead. The answer is 2. The maximum safe speed for the exit is 25 miles per hour. Question number 99. Before you leave a parking space which is parallel to the curb, you should 1. Sound your horn. 2. Turn on your four-way flasher. 3. Look for traffic by turning your head. 4. Look for traffic by using your inside rearview mirror. The answer is 3. Look for traffic by turning your head. Question number 100. In a parking space reserved for people with disabilities, a non-disabled driver 1. May park in an emergency. 2. May not park, but stop in an emergency. 3. May not park or stop, but may stand in an emergency. 4. May neither park, stop, nor stand. The answer is 4. May neither park, stop, nor stand. It is illegal for any vehicle to park, stop or stand in a space reserved for the disabled unless it has vehicle plates for the disabled issued by the DMV, a New York State parking permit for the disabled issued by a city, town, county or village, or a similar vehicle plate or permit issued by another state. Question number 101. Assuming that the street is level, what should you do after you have finished parallel parking in a space between two other cars? 1. Leave your front wheels turned toward the curb. 2. Make sure your car almost touches the car behind you. 3. Move as far forward in the space as possible. 4. Straighten your front wheels and leave room between cars. The answer is 4. Straighten your front wheels and leave room between cars. Question number 102. What does this road sign means? 1. A change in the traffic pattern or route is ahead in a work zone. 2. Exercise caution as the road joins from the right. 3. Yield a right of way. 4. Slow down because a railroad crossing ahead. The answer is 1. A change in the traffic pattern or route is ahead in a work zone. Road work ahead signs are placed to warn drivers of upcoming construction work. They are necessary to ensure the safety of both drivers and workers while construction is underway. Question number 103. A driver may park in a space reserved for people with disabilities if the vehicle displays license plates for the disabled. 1. Regardless of who is in the vehicle. 2. Only if the driver is disabled. 3. And is carrying a disabled person named on the registration. 4. If someone in the driver's immediate family is disabled. The answer is 3. And is carrying a disabled person named on the registration. Question number 104. This road sign alerts you that 1. You are entering a no passing zone. 2. You must slow down. 3. A passing zone is ahead. 4. You may pass only on the right. The answer is 1. You are entering a no passing zone. They are posted to prevent motorists from passing other vehicles in areas where it's unsafe to do so. When you see one, don't attempt to pass other cars until you reach a passing permitted sign or the end of such a zone. Question number 105. You may never park. 1. On a one-way street. 2. At the entrance of a building. 3. In a crosswalk. 4. Within 50 feet of a fire hydrant. The answer is 3. In a crosswalk. You cannot park, stop or stand, within 15 feet, 5 meters, of a fire hydrant, unless a licensed driver remains in the vehicle to move it in an emergency, on the roadside of a parked vehicle, double parking, on a sidewalk or in a crosswalk, in an intersection, unless permitted by signs or parking meters, on railroad tracks, next to or opposite road work, construction or other obstructions if your vehicle blocks traffic, within 30 feet, 10 meters, of a pedestrian safety area, unless another distance is marked, and on a bridge or in a tunnel. Question number 106. This road sign indicates that 1. A traffic signal is ahead. 2. Left turns are permitted from right lane only. 3. Left turns are not allowed. 4. An intersection is ahead. The answer is 1. A traffic signal is ahead. Signal ahead. These signs are used on roads with higher speeds. Be ready for an intersection and a stoplight. Question number 107. A no standing sign at a certain location means 1. You may never stop your vehicle there. 2. You may park there if the driver remains in the vehicle. 3. You may stop temporarily to pick up or discharge passengers. 4. You may stop to load or unload merchandise. The answer is 3. You may stop temporarily to pick up or discharge passengers. A no standing sign means you can only make a temporary stop to load or discharge passengers. The driver cannot exit the vehicle. Question number 108. A no parking sign at a certain location means 1. You may never stop your vehicle there. 2. You may stop temporarily to load or unload passengers. 3. You may park there if the driver remains in the vehicle. 4. You may leave your vehicle unattended for less than 5 minutes. The answer is 2. You may stop temporarily to load or unload passengers. A no parking sign means you can make a temporary stop to load or discharge merchandise or passengers. Question number 109. When you encounter double solid yellow lines, it means that passing is not allowed in either direction. 1. True. 2. False. 3. Both statements are not true. 4. None of the above. The answer is 1. True. When you encounter double solid yellow lines in the center of the highway, you must not pass in either direction. Question number 110. A no stopping sign means that, unless directed to do so by a policeman, you may stop only 1. Long enough to unload packages. 2. To avoid conflict with other traffic. 3. To discharge passengers. 4. For less than 5 minutes. The answer is 2. To avoid conflict with other traffic. A no stopping sign means you can stop only to obey a traffic sign, signal or officer or to prevent conflicts with other vehicles. Question number 111. One of the rules of defensive driving is 1. Look straight ahead as you drive. 2. Stay alert and keep your eyes moving. 3. Expect that other drivers will make up for your errors. 4. Be confident that you can avoid danger at the last minute. The answer is 2. Stay alert and keep your eyes moving. Question number 112. This road sign alerts you that 1. You may drive in the left lane. 2. You have the right of way. 3. A side road intersects. 4. Keep to the side indicated by the arrow. The answer is 4. Keep to the side indicated by the arrow. This is a keep right sign. It indicates that a traffic island, median, or barrier is ahead and that drivers must keep to the right of it. A regulatory sign is the keep right sign. Question number 113. This sign is used to prevent 1. Entrance to full parking lots. 2. Entrance to road construction areas. 3. Entrance to dead-end streets. 4. Wrong-way entrance on one-way streets and expressway ramps. The answer is 4. Wrong-way entrance on one-way streets and expressway ramps. Do not enter signs are classified as a regulatory sign meant to provide warning for motorists to take notice of. Drivers encountering a do not enter sign must not enter the road, off-ramp, exit ramp, or crossover where the sign is posted. Question number 114. What precaution should you take before passing another vehicle? 1. Speed up to overtake quickly. 2. Signal your intention to the other driver. 3. Check for clear visibility and sufficient space. 4. Flash your headlights to indicate your presence. The answer is 3. Check for clear visibility and sufficient space. Question number 115. This road sign indicates 1. A work zone is ahead. 2. Pass only in the right lane. 3. The lane ends soon, merge right. 4. You may not pass cars ahead of you in your lane. The answer is 4. You may not pass cars ahead of you in your lane. A no passing zone indicates a section of the road where you are not allowed to pass other vehicles. The sign is a yellow diamond with a red vertical line, which may be accompanied by signs indicating the speed limit for that section of the road. Question number 116. A safe speed to drive your car. 1. Is the posted speed limit. 2. Is less than the posted speed limit. 3. Depends on the weather and road conditions. 4. Depends on the mechanical skill of the driver. The answer is 3. Depends on the weather and road conditions. In hazardous conditions, such as when roads are slippery or when weather is foggy, it may be necessary to drive below the posted speed limit. You can be ticketed for driving at a speed that is not reasonable for conditions, even if it's below the legal limit. Question number 117. What does this road sign means? 1. Traffic in left lane may turn right, if the way is clear. 2. A curve is ahead. 3. Traffic in the lane must turn in the direction of the arrow. 4. No left turn is allowed. The answer is 3. Traffic in the lane must turn in the direction of the arrow. Question number 118. What is the primary reason that alcohol is a risk to drivers? 1. It is addictive. 2. It impairs judgment and coordination. 3. It causes aggression. 4. It is illegal to consume in public places. The answer is 2. It impairs judgment and coordination. Alcohol delays your reaction time, reduces your ability to see clearly, changes your judgment of speed and distances, often makes you less inhibited and makes you more prone to take chances. Question number 119. This road sign indicates that 1. You are entering a one-way street. 2. You must refrain from turning during the red light. 3. You may turn during the red light. 4. You may pass only in the right lane. The answer is 2. You must refrain from turning during the red light. The no turn on red sign informs drivers that turning on red is prohibited and they are not allowed to make the turn. This sign is usually installed at or near the intersection and tells the driver that turning is not allowed while the signal is set to red. Question number 120. Aggressive driving can become road rage. What should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver? 1. Speed up to pass the driver as quickly as possible. 2. Be prepared to yield the right of way. 3. Drink alcohol to calm yourself down. 4. Make eye contact with the driver. The answer is 2. Be prepared to yield the right of way. When an aggressive driver confronts you, try to move away safely. Do not challenge an aggressive driver with increased speed or try to hold your position in your travel lane. Ignore gestures and shouts and do not return them. Report aggressive drivers to law enforcement authorities and give a vehicle description. Location, vehicle plate number and direction of travel. If an aggressive driver is following you, do not stop or get out of your vehicle. Drive to the nearest police station. Question number 121. What is true of work zones? 1. They are always stationary and therefore easily avoided. 2. They are only dangerous at night. 3. Speeding fines are tripled when workers are present. 4. Rear-end collisions are the most common type of crash in work zones. The answer is 4. Rear-end collisions are the most common type of crash in work zones. The rear-end collision is the most common crash in a work zone. To avoid being involved in one, it helps to keep a braking distance of 2 seconds or more between you and the vehicle in front of you. Keep a safe distance between your vehicle and traffic barriers, trucks, construction equipment and workers. Question number 122. Which of the following is always true about road rage? 1. There is nothing a driver can do to prevent road rage. 2. You must hold your position in your travel lane. 3. Only violent people experience road rage. 4. You should remain polite to aggressive drivers. The answer is 4. You should remain polite to aggressive drivers. Question number 123. This sign means 1. Merging traffic is approaching from the right. 2. Winding road ahead. 3. Right lane ends, stay to the left. 4. Divided highway ahead. The answer is 3. Right lane ends, stay to the left. The lane ends merge left, right, sign or the lane ends sign should be used to warn of the reduction in the number of traffic lanes in the direction of travel on a multi-lane highway. Question number 124. Which of the following may describe a work zone sign? 1. A white rectangle with black letters. 2. An orange diamond with black letters. 3. A green rectangle with white letters. 4. A yellow circle with black letters. The answer is 2. An orange diamond with black letters. Color, orange, with black letters or symbols. Meaning, people are at work on or near the roadway and traffic can be controlled by a flag person. A work area speed limit as low as 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour, can be posted. Even if no speed limit is provided, you must drive at a reduced speed through the work zone and you must always obey the flag persons. Question number 125. Minimum speed signs are designed to 1. Keep traffic flowing smoothly. 2. Show current local road conditions. 3. Test future traffic signal needs. 4. Assure pedestrian safety. The answer is 1. Keep traffic flowing smoothly. To keep a smooth traffic flow, some highways also have minimum speed limits. If you drive slower than the minimum speed, you can interfere with the traffic flow and create a dangerous condition. Even if there is no minimum speed limit, those driving too slow can be as dangerous as those who drive too fast. Question number 126. This road sign alerts you that 1. The road curves to the left ahead. You must drive at least 35 miles per hour. 2. The road curves to the right ahead. You must drive at least 35 miles per hour. 3. The road curves to the right ahead. A safe speed to travel is 35 miles per hour. 4. There's a hill ahead. Reduce speed to 35 miles per hour. The answer is 3. The road curves to the right ahead. A safe speed to travel is 35 miles per hour. Question number 127. Driving in a state of rage can 1. Affect your ability to reason and make decisions. 2. Increase the chance of being involved in a traffic accident. 3. Lead to a revoked or suspended license. 4. All of these choices. The answer is 4. All of these choices. Being in a state of rage can affect your blood pressure and your ability to reason and make decisions. As a driver, you will make more errors. The chance of being involved in a traffic crash will increase. Question number 128. This sign is a warning that you are approaching 1. An intersection. 2. A crosswalk. 3. A railroad crossing. 4. A blasting zone. The answer is 3. A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing warning sign. Color, yellow with black letters RR and X symbol. Meaning, there is a railroad crossing ahead. Use caution, and be prepared to stop. If you are following a bus or truck approaching a railroad crossing, be careful. Most buses and some trucks must stop at railroad crossings. Question number 129. What should you use to indicate you are turning if your turn signals fail? 1. Hand signals. 2. Flash your high beams. 3. Your hazard lights. 4. Your horn. The answer is 1. Hand signals. The following illustrations show the correct position of your vehicle for turns. These positions are from requirements in the law and are not just good advice. Question number 130. What does this road sign mean? 1. All traffic turn left. 2. No left turn. 3. No U-turn. 4. Truck route to the left. The answer is 2. No left turn. The no left turn sign is a regulatory sign. Regulation signs with a red circle and slash indicate that you are prohibited from taking the designated action. The no left turn sign is a turn prohibition sign that is designed to prevent an accident from occurring by informing drivers that turning left is prohibited. Question number 131. Signs that warn lane closed ahead may indicate a work zone ahead. You should 1. Merge your vehicle into the correct lane when it is safe. 2. Drive to the end of the closed lane before attempting to merge. 3. Understand that this sign is merely a suggestion and continue in the lane. 4. Speed up to merge as quickly as possible. The answer is 1. Merge your vehicle into the correct lane when it is safe. Question number 132. On long trips you can prevent drowsiness by 1. Turning on your car radio. 2. Slowing down so you can react better. 3. Stopping at regular intervals for a rest. 4. Moving your eyes from side to side as you drive. The answer is 3. Stopping at regular intervals for a rest. If you suspect that you are drowsy when driving, you must find a safe place to stop for a break in response to symptoms of fatigue. Pull off into a safe area away from traffic and take a brief nap, 15 to 45 minutes. Drink coffee or another source of caffeine to promote short-term alertness if needed. It takes about 30 minutes for caffeine to enter the bloodstream. Question number 133. On a New York State highway where there is no posted speed limit, the fastest you may legally drive is 1. 50 miles per hour. 2. 55 miles per hour. 3. 60 miles per hour. 4. 65 miles per hour. The answer is 2. 55 miles per hour. Question number 134. Seatbelts can be most effective as injury preventive devices when they are worn by 1. The person driving the car. 2. Passengers when they are on a long drive. 3. All occupants of a car being driven on an expressway. 4. Passengers and the driver whenever they are in the car. The answer is 4. Passengers and the driver whenever they are in the car. Question number 135. On average, the human body can dispose of the alcohol in 12 ounces of beer in about 1. 1 hour. 2. 1 day. 3. 5 minutes. 4. 5 hours. The answer is 1. 1 hour. Question number 136. What does this road sign mean? 1. One-way traffic. 2. Intersection ahead. 3. Merging traffic from the right. 4. Highway curves ahead. The answer is 3. Merging traffic from the right. Merge right signs are an essential part of traffic control. Sometimes referred to as yield at merge signs, they indicate that drivers must yield the right of way when merging onto a road. Question number 137. What is the only effective way to reduce your blood alcohol content, BAC? 1. Drinking coffee. 2. Exercising. 3. Allow your body time to get rid of alcohol. 4. Taking a cold shower. The answer is 3. Allow your body time to get rid of alcohol. The only method to effectively reduce your BAC is not to drink over a period of time. Coffee, exercise and cold showers cannot reduce your BAC and the effects of alcohol. They can help you remain awake, but it cannot change your BAC or make you sober. Question number 138. What effect might alcohol and another drug have when combined in your blood? 1. Increase the effects of both. 2. Have no effect on driving ability. 3. Reduce the effects of the drug or medicine. 4. Reduce the effects of the alcohol. The answer is 1. Increase the effects of both. Question number 139. Which of the following is true? People driving under the influence of alcohol are 1. Not a problem in New York State. 2. Every driver's problem whether they drink or not. 3. A police enforcement problem only. 4. Only a problem to those who drink. The answer is 2. Every driver's problem whether they drink or not. Question number 140. Which of the following does not happen after drinking? 1. Your reflexes and reaction time slow down. 2. Your judgment of speed and distance is distorted. 3. You are less alert. 4. You calm down so you can concentrate. The answer is 4. You calm down so you can concentrate. Question number 141. This road sign indicates 1. Right turn only. 2. The roadway ends ahead. 3. Curve to right. 4. A one-way street. The answer is 2. The roadway ends ahead. The T intersection is a point at which three roads converge. The sign that represents it is usually a yellow diamond with a black T in the middle, and the main purpose of it is to warn drivers on the road segment that is about to end. Question number 142. Which of the following statements is true about BAC, blood alcohol content? 1. The breathalyzer is a test of a person's BAC. 2. A chemical test for BAC is needed for an alcohol conviction. 3. BAC levels are reduced by a person's physical fitness. 4. After drinking, coffee or a cold shower will lower your BAC. The answer is 1. The breathalyzer is a test of a person's BAC. Question number 143. Which of the following influence the effects of alcohol? 1. The amount of food in the stomach. 2. The body weight of an individual. 3. How much time passes between drinks. 4. All three choices. The answer is 4. All three choices. Question number 144. A driver who is taking a non-prescription drug should 1. Read the labels on the drug before driving. 2. Drink alcohol instead. 3. Continue to drive. 4. Drive only during daylight hours. The answer is 1. Read the labels on the drug before driving. Drugs, which include many prescription and over-the-counter medications, as well as illegal substances, can affect your ability to drive. If you take medication, even a remedy for colds or allergies that is not prescribed, check the label for warnings about its effects. If you are unsure, ask your doctor or pharmacist about driving while on the medication. Question number 145. If you drink alcohol socially, what helps ensure safe driving? 1. Drink coffee before driving. 2. Ride home with a friend who has not been drinking. 3. Take a cold shower before driving. 4. Stop drinking 1/2 hour before driving. The answer is 2. Ride home with a friend who has not been drinking. Question number 146. This road sign alerts you to 1. An intersection ahead. 2. A railroad crossing. 3. A church. 4. A first aid station. The answer is 1. An intersection ahead. A four-way stop is an intersection where traffic from all four directions is required to stop. Typically, these intersections are marked by stop signs at each corner and sometimes accompanied by a supplemental road sign stating four-way. Question number 147. Drinking alcohol and driving is 1. A minor traffic safety problem. 2. A serious traffic safety problem. 3. Safe if you only have a few drinks. 4. Only dangerous to the driver who drinks. The answer is 2. A serious traffic safety problem. You have probably heard the facts before driving while impaired or intoxicated is a serious traffic safety problem in the United States. In New York State, more than 40% of all motor vehicle fatalities involve impaired driving. Question number 148. What should you do if you start to pass a vehicle but then realize you do not have enough space to complete the maneuver safely? 1. Continue passing and speed up to get past the vehicle quickly. 2. Signal and move back into your lane behind the vehicle. 3. Use the shoulder as additional space to pass. 4. Honk your horn to alert the other driver. The answer is 2. Signal and move back into your lane behind the vehicle. Question number 149. This road sign warns you that 1. You are entering a one-way street. 2. Road conditions that can be slippery when wet. 3. The road is a dead end. 4. No U-turn is allowed. The answer is 4. No U-turn is allowed. The no U-turn sign is a regulatory sign. No U-turn signs are posted at intersections to indicate the driver is not legally allowed to make a U-turn, a turn in the road to go the opposite direction. Question number 150. In this state, what BAC, blood alcohol content, is evidence of intoxication? 1. 0.05%. 2. 0.03%. 3. 0.10%. 4. 0.08%. The answer is 4. 0.08%. Blood alcohol content, BAC, is the percentage of alcohol in your blood and is normally determined by a chemical test of breath, blood, urine or saliva. A BAC of more than 0.05% is legal evidence that you are impaired, a BAC of 0.08% or higher is evidence of intoxication, and a BAC of 18% or more is evidence of aggravated driving while intoxicated. Question number 151. Before passing a vehicle on a two-lane road, you should 1. Turn on your high beams. 2. Reduce your speed. 3. Make sure the passing lane is clear of traffic. 4. All of the above. The answer is 3. Make sure the passing lane is clear of traffic. Question number 152. This road sign indicates that 1. The road has soft shoulders. 2. There is a low place in the road. 3. The lane ends soon, merge right. 4. The right lane ends soon so you should merge left. The answer is 4. The right lane ends soon so you should merge left. The road is narrowing. It usually means that it goes down from 2 lanes to 1, in this case the right lane ends, and people merging from that right side to the left have to yield to the people already on the left side. Question number 153. A chemical test is used to measure 1. Reaction time. 2. Blood alcohol content. 3. Vision. 4. Driving ability. The answer is 2. Blood alcohol content. Blood alcohol content, BAC, is the percentage of alcohol in your blood and is normally determined by a chemical test of breath, blood, urine or saliva. Question number 154. Drinking coffee after drinking alcohol. 1. Decreases blood alcohol content. 2. Cancels the effect of the alcohol. 3. Has no effect on blood alcohol content. 4. Increases blood alcohol content. The answer is 3. Has no effect on blood alcohol content. The only method to effectively reduce your BAC is not to drink over a period of time. Coffee, exercise and cold showers cannot reduce your BAC and the effects of alcohol. They can help you remain awake, but it cannot change your BAC or make you sober. Question number 155. Blood alcohol content, BAC, depends on each of the following except 1. Your body weight. 2. How much you drink. 3. How much time passes between drinks. 4. How physically fit you are. The answer is 4. How physically fit you are. Question number 156. This road sign indicates that 1. An intersection ahead. 2. A steep grade/hill ahead. 3. A winding road ahead. 4. Merging traffic ahead. The answer is 2. A steep grade/hill ahead. This yellow traffic sign features a black symbol of a truck on a downward slope to warn drivers of a steep grade/hill ahead. Question number 157. What happens to your driver license if you refuse to take a chemical test, breath or blood? 1. There is no evidence to find you guilty of drunk driving. 2. You cannot be arrested for drunk driving. 3. Your driver license will be taken away. 4. None of these choices. The answer is 3. Your driver license will be taken away. If you refuse to take the chemical test after being arrested, your driver license will be suspended when you are arraigned in court on the alcohol or other drug-related charge. In addition, the fact that you refused a chemical test can be brought up in court when you are tried on the alcohol or drug-related charge. Question number 158. This road sign alerts you that 1. Exercise caution as the road joins from the right. 2. A change in the traffic pattern or route is ahead in a work zone. 3. Yield a right-of-way. 4. Slow down because a railroad crossing ahead. The answer is 2. A change in the traffic pattern or route is ahead in a work zone. This sign indicates you are entering a construction zone. Drive with extra caution and be prepared for changes in the speed limit. Question number 159. What kinds of drugs, other than alcohol, can affect your driving ability? 1. An allergy medicine. 2. Marijuana. 3. A cold remedy. 4. All of these choices. The answer is 4. All of these choices. Question number 160. Which of the following does alcohol affect? 1. A recovery from headlight glare. 2. Reaction time. 3. Judgment of distances. 4. All of these choices. The answer is 4. All of these choices. Alcohol delays your reaction time, reduces your ability to see clearly, changes your judgment of speed and distances, often makes you less inhibited and makes you more prone to take chances. Alcohol also reduces your ability to recover from the glare of headlights. Question number 161. What does alcohol do to your driving skills and judgment? 1. It helps driving skills but harms your judgment. 2. It harms both driving skills and judgment. 3. It has no effect on either driving skills or judgment. 4. It has no effect on judgment but it harms driving skills. The answer is 2. It harms both driving skills and judgment. Question number 162. What effect does drinking alcohol and taking a prescription drug or over-the-counter medicine have? 1. The medicine reduces the effect of the alcohol. 2. The alcohol will help the medicine cure the cold. 3. The combination could multiply the effects of the alcohol. 4. No effect, they are different substances. The answer is 3. The combination could multiply the effects of the alcohol. Question number 163. This road sign indicates 1. There's a sharp turn to the right. 2. You should keep to the side indicated by the arrow. 3. A winding road ahead. 4. The pavement ends. The answer is 3. A winding road ahead. Motorists approaching a section of roadway with multiple curves are advised of the roadway hazard ahead with the use of the winding road sign. The sign replaces individual reverse curve or curve signs that would otherwise be required. Question number 164. What are the consequences that can result from driving under the influence of alcohol or other drugs? 1. Possible imprisonment. 2. A mandatory fine. 3. Driver license revocation. 4. All of these choices. The answer is 4. All of these choices. Question number 165. When merging onto a freeway, what should you do? 1. Speed up and quickly merge into traffic. 2. Stop at the beginning of the acceleration lane. 3. Signal, check your mirrors, and merge smoothly with the flow of traffic. 4. Slow down and wait for a large gap before merging. The answer is 3. Signal, check your mirrors, and merge smoothly with the flow of traffic. Question number 166. When you encounter a flashing red light at an intersection, what should you do? 1. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. 2. Speed up before the light changes to red. 3. Be alert for an oncoming fire engine or ambulance ahead. 4. Slow down and proceed with caution. The answer is 1. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. Flashing red means the same as a stop sign, stop. Yield the right of way, and go when it is safe. Question number 167. This road sign indicates 1. You must drive in the left lane. 2. The road curves to the left. 3. The road becoming wider. 4. The road ahead curves right, then left. The answer is 4. The road ahead curves right, then left. Question number 168. If you drive past your exit on an expressway, you should 1. Pull onto the shoulder, then back up to the exit. 2. Drive to the next exit and leave the expressway. 3. Make a U-turn at the nearest emergency turn area. 4. Make a U-turn at the next service area. The answer is 2. Drive to the next exit and leave the expressway. If you enter an expressway going a different direction than you intended, or at the wrong exit, stay on the expressway until the next exit. After you exit the expressway, you can figure out where you need to go and, if necessary, get back on the expressway. Question number 169. This road sign alerts you to 1. A three-way intersection. 2. A one-way street. 3. Stop if traffic is approaching. 4. An upcoming railroad crossing. The answer is 4. An upcoming railroad crossing. They alert drivers to the presence of railroad tracks and to the possibility of an approaching train. These signs and devices also provide a safety message and remind the driver of the laws regarding highway rail grade crossings. Question number 170. Which of the following statements applies to all driving emergency situations? 1. Always slow down gradually. 2. Your first reaction is the best reaction. 3. Think before you act. 4. Apply your brakes immediately. The answer is 3. Think before you act. Driving emergencies. The most important rule in any emergency is do not panic. You have a better chance in an emergency if you do not let fear take over. In most emergencies, you will have a second or two to think before you act. Question number 171. This road sign indicates 1. Bicycles crossing or riding beside traffic. 2. Stop only if other cars approaching. 3. Yield right of way. 4. Soft shoulders for motorcycles. The answer is 1. Bicycles crossing or riding beside traffic. A bicycle crossing ahead sign placed along the highway in advance of such trail crossings helps to prevent collisions by warning drivers about frequent bicycle maneuvers ahead. A standard bicycle crossing ahead sign consists of a black silhouette of a bicycle on a yellow background. Question number 172. You are getting on a highway which has a very short entrance lane. The safest way for you to enter the flow of traffic would be to 1. Use as much ramp as possible to get up to cruising speed. 2. Use the left lane of the highway to get up to cruising speed. 3. Wait for a large gap in traffic then speed up quickly. 4. Get up to cruising speed gradually so other cars will see you. The answer is 3. Wait for a large gap in traffic then speed up quickly. If the entrance lane is too short to allow acceleration to expressway speed, the safest method to enter is to stop and wait for a large space in traffic. Then enter the expressway and accelerate quickly. To avoid conflicts with other entrance lane traffic, stop when necessary and merge into expressway traffic as soon as possible. Question number 173. What privileges does a Class C driver's license grant? 1. Operating motorcycles and commercial vehicles. 2. Operating passenger vehicles and light trucks. 3. Operating heavy trucks and buses. 4. Operating all types of vehicles on public roads. The answer is 2. Operating passenger vehicles and light trucks. Non-CDL Class C, minimum age is 18. Allows you to drive some vehicles with a GVWR of 26,000 pounds or less, or to tow a vehicle with a GVWR of 10,000 pounds or less providing the GCWR is not more than 26,000 pounds, 11,794 kilograms, where no CDL endorsement is required. Question number 174. When you encounter a red arrow signal, you may turn after you come to a complete stop and look both ways for traffic and pedestrians. 1. True. 2. False. 3. All the above. 4. None of the above. The answer is 2. False. Red arrow. Do not go in the direction of the arrow until the red arrow light is off and a green light or arrow light goes on. A right or left turn on red is not permitted at a red arrow. Question number 175. Why is driving on an expressway different from driving on an ordinary street? 1. You must think faster and handle your vehicle more effectively. 2. Trucks have to go slower on the expressways. 3. There is more of a tendency to exceed the speed limit. 4. There is more of a tendency to tailgate. The answer is 1. You must think faster and handle your vehicle more effectively. Expressway driving normally combines higher speeds with heavy traffic. The higher speed and amount of traffic require you to think faster and handle your vehicle in a more efficient manner than in most other conditions. Question number 176. You have just left an expressway and are starting to drive on an ordinary highway. You should 1. Check your tires for correct pressure. 2. Check your speedometer to keep at the lower speed limit. 3. Stay twice as far behind other cars. 4. Change gradually to the lower speed limit. The answer is 2. Check your speedometer to keep at the lower speed limit. Expressway driving normally combines higher speeds with heavy traffic. The higher speed and amount of traffic require you to think faster and handle your vehicle in a more efficient manner than in most other conditions. Question number 177. When you encounter a broken yellow line in the center of the highway, it means 1. Passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. 2. Crossing the line is prohibited. 3. No turns. 4. Passing is not permitted. The answer is 1. Passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. Broken yellow center line means passing is permitted in either direction. Passing should only be done when the way ahead is clear, sight lines are not obstructed and the law allows. Question number 178. Expressways have expressway entrance lanes, acceleration lanes, so that drivers can 1. Test their brakes before driving at expressway speeds. 2. Stop at the end to wait for a traffic opening. 3. Reach the proper speed before blending with traffic. 4. Test the pickup of their cars. The answer is 3. Reach the proper speed before blending with traffic. Expressway means any divided highway where traffic moves in one direction on two or more lanes. You normally enter or exit the expressway on ramps, controlled access. The speed limit is normally 55 miles per hour, 88 kilometers per hour, but can be posted at 65 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, in some rural areas. Question number 179. This road sign indicates that 1. The parking space is reserved for people with disabled parking permits. 2. You must allow other vehicles to merge into lane. 3. You may not pass cars in your lane. 4. A school crossing is ahead. Watch for children. The answer is 1. The parking space is reserved for people with disabled parking permits. The reserved parking for persons with disabilities sign is used to reserve a space for folks with a disability. In a parking lot, each space must be signed separately. This is covered by the ADA Design Guide. Question number 180. When attempting to stop on a slippery road, the best action to take is 1. Apply the brakes quickly and firmly. 2. Apply the brakes in slow, steady strokes. 3. Shift to a lower gear, do not use the brakes. 4. Shift into neutral, do not use the brakes. The answer is 2. Apply the brakes in slow, steady strokes. To prevent skids on snow and ice, brake early, carefully and gently. Press your brakes in slow, steady strokes. Allow the wheels to keep turning. If they begin to lock, decrease pressure on the brake pedal. As your vehicle decreases speed, you can also shift into a lower gear. Question number 181. What is the appropriate action to take when approaching a railroad crossing that does not have signals, such as lights or crossing gates? 1. Always bring the car to a complete stop. 2. Slow down and be prepared to stop. 3. Do nothing, all railroad crossings have signals. 4. Increase speed to get across the tracks quickly. The answer is 2. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Question number 182. This road sign alerts you to 1. No left turns are allowed. 2. The road is closed. 3. You must turn left. 4. The road curves to the left. The answer is 1. No left turns are allowed. No left turn signs are square-shaped containing a red circle with a red slash positioned over a black symbol. Typically positioned either over the roadway, at the far left corner of an intersection, on a median or in combination with traffic lights, the stop sign or yield sign located on the near right corner. Question number 183. Can errors on your driving record be corrected? 1. Yes, but only within 24 hours of the error. 2. No, once recorded, information cannot be changed. 3. Yes, by providing proof of the error to the DMV. 4. Only for minor errors, such as spelling mistakes. The answer is 3. Yes, by providing proof of the error to the DMV. Question number 184. What does this road sign means? 1. No right turns. 2. U-turns are not allowed. 3. A no passing zone. 4. No turns on red. The answer is 1. No right turns. No right turn signs indicate the permitted or prohibited use of a road. Question number 185. When you get ready to leave an expressway, you should begin to use your turn signal. 1. Just as you get to the exit ramp. 2. 50 feet before the exit ramp. 3. 100 feet before the exit ramp. 4. When you see cars behind you in the exit lane. The answer is 3. 100 feet before the exit ramp. To prevent a last-minute lane change, check the destination and exit signs and get into the correct lane for your exit ahead of time. Make sure to signal your exit at least 100 feet, 30 meters, before you reach the exit ramp. Question number 186. If your brake pedal suddenly sinks to the floor, you should first 1. Try to pump it to build up the pressure. 2. Shift into neutral and shut the engine off. 3. Try to raise it by hooking your toe under it. 4. Apply the parking brake hard to stop the car. The answer is 1. Try to pump it to build up the pressure. Brake failure. If your brake pedal suddenly goes to the floor, try pumping it to increase pressure. If that does not help, use your emergency if you can apply it gradually but use it gently. If you shift to a lower gear, it will help your vehicle decrease speed. Question number 187. When your right wheels run onto a soft shoulder, what is the best way to get back on the highway? 1. Apply the brakes firmly and steer gently to the left. 2. Ease your foot off the gas and brake gently. 3. Steer hard to the left and then gently to the right. 4. Apply the brakes firmly and stop completely. The answer is 2. Ease your foot off the gas and brake gently. Question number 188. If an approaching train is near enough or going fast enough to be a danger, you must 1. Slow down and proceed with caution. 2. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. 3. Cross the tracks at your own risk. 4. Find an alternative route across tracks. The answer is 2. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. Question number 189. This road sign indicates 1. A one-way street is ahead. 2. A road is closed ahead. 3. Turn at the next intersection. 4. A divided highway ends. The answer is 4. A divided highway ends. You will see the divided highway ends sign before a physically divided highway ends. It warns you that the highway ahead is no longer divided by a median or barrier, and you will enter an undivided roadway with two-way traffic. Question number 190. This road sign indicates 1. A one-way street is ahead. 2. A road is closed ahead. 3. Turn at the next intersection. 4. A divided highway begins ahead. The answer is 4. A divided highway begins ahead. Divided highway begins, traffic travels in both directions on separated roads ahead. Keep to the right-hand road. Each road carries one-way traffic. Question number 191. In what situation is it illegal to make a U-turn? 1. Near the top of a hill where you cannot see 500 feet in both directions. 2. On a one-way street. 3. In a business district. 4. All of the above. The answer is 1. Near the top of a hill where you cannot see 500 feet in both directions. You cannot make a U-turn near the top of a hill, a curve or any other location where other drivers cannot see your vehicle from 500 feet, 150 meters, away in either direction. U-turns are also illegal in business districts of New York City and where no U-turn signs are provided. You can never make a U-turn on a limited access expressway, even if paths connect your side of the expressway with the other side. In addition, it is prohibited for a vehicle to make a U-turn in a school zone. Question number 192. When making a U-turn, you must 1. Yield to all oncoming traffic. 2. Signal for at least 5 seconds. 3. Ensure the turn is not prohibited by signs. 4. Make the turn quickly to avoid oncoming traffic. The answer is 3. Ensure the turn is not prohibited by signs. You can make a U-turn only from the left portion of the lane nearest to the center line of the roadway, never from the right lane. Unless signs tell you otherwise, you can make a U-turn when you get permission to proceed by a green arrow left turn traffic signal, provided it is allowed and you yield to other traffic. Question number 193. What do lane use signals indicate? 1. Heavy traffic is ahead. 2. A work zone is ahead. 3. Where you can and cannot drive during different hours of the day. 4. All of the above. The answer is 3. Where you can and cannot drive during different hours of the day. Lane use control signals are special overhead signals that permit or prohibit the use of specific lanes of a street or highway or that indicate the impending prohibition of their use. Question number 194. What vehicles must stop at all railroad crossings? 1. Pickup trucks. 2. School buses and passenger buses carrying passengers. 3. Motorcycles. 4. Vehicles towing a trailer. The answer is 2. School buses and passenger buses carrying passengers. School buses with or without passengers, other buses with passengers on board and vehicles with explosives or flammable cargo must stop at all railroad crossings. Question number 195. If traffic prevents you from crossing all the way across a set of railroad tracks, you may proceed only when 1. An approaching train is not moving fast enough to be a danger. 2. There is room for your vehicle on the other side. 3. At least one half of your vehicle can cross the tracks. 4. No trains are in sight. The answer is 2. There is room for your vehicle on the other side. Do not under any circumstances attempt to cross any railroad tracks unless you are certain your entire vehicle will clear all of the tracks at the crossing. You cannot go across any railroad tracks unless there is room for your vehicle on the other side. If other traffic prevents you from going fully across, wait and go across only when there is room. Question number 196. When you drive in heavy fog during daylight hours, you should drive with your 1. Headlights off. 2. Parking lights on. 3. Headlights on low beam. 4. Headlights on high beam. The answer is 3. Headlights on low beam. Headlights on high beams reflect rain, fog and snow as it falls. This makes it even harder for you to see. For better visibility during these weather conditions, keep your headlights on low beam. Question number 197. When driving at night, it is most important for you to 1. Use your high beams at all times. 2. Drive within range of your headlights. 3. Be ready to brake more quickly. 4. Watch for cars at intersections. The answer is 2. Drive within range of your headlights. Night driving is more dangerous because the distance you can see ahead or to the side is reduced. Your headlights cover about 350 feet ahead. It is important that you drive at a speed that allows you to stop safely within that distance. This is called driving within the range of your headlights. Question number 198. When can you legally make a left turn at a red traffic signal? 1. Between midnight and 6 a.m. 2. No one is coming. 3. You are on a one-way street and turning left onto another one-way street. 4. Traffic is stopped. The answer is 3. You are on a one-way street and turning left onto another one-way street. Unless a sign tells you not to, you may turn right on a red light only after coming to a complete stop and waiting until the way is clear. You may also turn left on a red light if you are moving from a one-way road onto a one-way road, but you must come to a complete stop first and wait until the way is clear. Question number 199. When you drive at night, you can reduce the problem of glare from the headlights of an approaching car by 1. Looking to the lower right side of your lane. 2. Having the inside lights on to make the amount of light equal. 3. Looking at the spot on the lower edge of the steering wheel. 4. Wearing glasses with lightly tinted lenses. The answer is 1. Looking to the lower right side of your lane. Question number 200. Your car starts to skid on a slippery road. You should 1. Brake quickly and keep the wheel straight. 2. Lock your brakes until you have come to a complete stop. 3. Steer in the direction you want the front wheels to go. 4. Steer toward the side of the road to get off the wet pavement. The answer is 3. Steer in the direction you want the front wheels to go. If your rear wheels start to skid, turn the steering wheel in the direction the vehicle is trying to go. If your rear wheels slide left, steer left. If they slide right, steer right. Question number 201. This road sign alerts you to 1. Yield a right-of-way. 2. A railroad crossing. 3. A change in speed limit. 4. Special conditions or hazards ahead. The answer is 4. Special conditions or hazards ahead. Warning signs. These signs warn of dangerous or unusual conditions ahead, such as a curve, turn, dip or side road. They are usually diamond-shaped and have a yellow background with black letters or symbols. Question number 202. This traffic device indicates that 1. You may not proceed until the lights have stopped flashing. 2. A work zone is ahead. Keep your vehicle in the middle of the lane and obey the posted speed limit. 3. A railroad crossing is ahead. Stop 50 feet ahead of tracks. 4. Only high-occupancy vehicles can travel in this lane. The answer is 2. A work zone is ahead. Keep your vehicle in the middle of the lane and obey the posted speed limit. Question number 203. Night driving is dangerous because 1. Some traffic signs are less visible at night. 2. More vehicles are on the road at night. 3. The distance we can see ahead is reduced. 4. Street lights tend to blur our vision. The answer is 3. The distance we can see ahead is reduced. Night driving is more dangerous because the distance you can see ahead or to the side is reduced. Question number 204. If a tire blows out, the proper thing to do is 1. Speed up to gain traction and then pull to the right. 2. Hold the steering wheel firmly, and ease up on the gas. 3. Apply the brakes, then shift into neutral. 4. Shift into neutral, then apply the brakes. The answer is 2. Hold the steering wheel firmly, and ease up on the gas. If a tire blows out, hold the steering wheel tightly and slowly take your foot off the gas pedal. If your vehicle skids, handle it as you would on ice or snow. Do not use your brake until your vehicle is controlled. Leave the road when it is safe to do so. Question number 205. You may drive around or under a gate that is being lowered or raised at a railroad crossing. 1. As long as an approaching train is not too close. 2. If your vehicle can do so without damaging the gate. 3. If you first look carefully in both directions. 4. Under no circumstances. The answer is 4. Under no circumstances. Question number 206. A bicyclist differs from a motorist in that a bicyclist isn't required to 1. Obey the same traffic laws. 2. Signal all turns. 3. Report accidents resulting in serious injury. 4. Insure the bicycle. The answer is 4. Insure the bicycle. Question number 207. During nighttime, what poses the greatest visibility challenge? 1. Reduce speed limits. 2. Foggy conditions. 3. Heavy rain. 4. Glare from oncoming headlights. The answer is 4. Glare from oncoming headlights. Question number 208. A motorist should know that a bicyclist operating on a roadway must 1. Ride on the right side of the road. 2. Ride on the side of the road facing traffic. 3. Ride on either side of the road. 4. Ride on the side of the road with the least traffic. The answer is 1. Ride on the right side of the road. Question number 209. What does a slow-moving vehicle emblem look like? 1. A square red sign. 2. A round green sign. 3. A diamond-shaped yellow sign. 4. A triangular orange sign. The answer is 4. A triangular orange sign. The slow-moving vehicle symbol, a reflective orange triangle, must be displayed on the back of vehicles that travel less than 40 miles per hour. Question number 210. At a red light, where must you come to a complete stop? 1. 2 car lengths behind the vehicle in front of you. 2. Before you reach the intersection, stop line, or crosswalk. 3. A 100 feet before the intersection. 4. 50 feet before the stop line. The answer is 2. Before you reach the intersection, stop line, or crosswalk. Bring your vehicle to a complete stop at the stop line if it is marked on the pavement. If there is no stop line, stop at the crosswalk, marked or not. If there is no crosswalk, stop at the edge of the sidewalk. Question number 211. A motorist approaching a bicyclist should 1. Speed up to pass him. 2. Proceed as usual. 3. Swerve into the opposite lane. 4. Exercise extreme caution. The answer is 4. Exercise extreme caution. Question number 212. You want to back out of your driveway. You see children playing nearby. Before you start to move your car, you should 1. Race your motor to warn the children that you are moving. 2. Sound your horn so the children will hear you. 3. Walk to the back of the car to be sure the way is clear. 4. Tell the children to stay away from the driveway. The answer is 3. Walk to the back of the car to be sure the way is clear. Question number 213. On a road which has no sidewalks, a pedestrian should walk on the 1. Side of the road which has the lightest traffic. 2. Same side of the road in which traffic is moving. 3. Side of the road facing oncoming traffic. 4. Side of the road which has the heaviest traffic. The answer is 3. Side of the road facing oncoming traffic. Question number 214. Motorists should be aware that all bicycles used after dark must have 1. Reflective handlebar grips. 2. A front headlight and red taillight. 3. White reflectors on the front and rear fenders. 4. Brake lights. The answer is 2. A front headlight and red taillight. Question number 215. This road sign indicates 1. A railroad crossing. Stop 50 feet ahead of tracks. 2. A pedestrian crossing. Slow down and be ready to stop. 3. A no passing zone. Watch for children playing. 4. A school crossing. Obey the crossing guard. The answer is 2. A pedestrian crossing. Slow down and be ready to stop. Slow down and be prepared to stop when turning or otherwise entering a crosswalk. Yield to pedestrians in crosswalks and stop well back from the crosswalk to give other vehicles an opportunity to see the crossing pedestrians so they can stop too. Never pass vehicles stopped at a crosswalk. Question number 216. 1. A blind person legally has the right of way when crossing the street when wearing light-colored clothing. 2. Led by a guide dog, or using a white or metallic cane. 3. Helped by another person. 4. Wearing dark-colored glasses. The answer is 2. Led by a guide dog, or using a white or metallic cane. A special right-of-way law allows blind pedestrians to go across the road with a guide dog or a white or metal cane. You must always give them the right-of-way when they are trying to cross at a marked or unmarked crosswalk, even if the traffic signals or other right-of-way rules are not in their favor. Question number 217. This road sign alerts you to 1. Come to a complete stop. 2. Stop only if other cars are approaching. 3. Reduce your speed. 4. Yield a right-of-way. The answer is 1. Come to a complete stop. Top sign. A stop sign means you must come to a full stop and wait until crossing vehicles and pedestrians have cleared before proceeding. Stop at the stop line if one is present. If necessary, You may then pull forward to the stop sign or the edge of the intersection and then proceed when it is safe to do so. Question number 218. In heavy rain, your vehicle's tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as 1. Hydroplaning, 2. Waterplaning, 3. Friction planing, 4. Rainplaning. The answer is 1. Hydroplaning. Hydroplaning normally occurs at higher speeds, but it also can occur if your tires are tread-worn or not inflated properly. When there is heavy rain, it always makes sense to drive more slowly. If your vehicle begins to lose traction, decrease your speed even more. Good tires with deep tread help to prevent hydroplaning. Question number 219. What should you do to prepare your vehicle for winter driving conditions? 1. Use summer tires for better grip. 2. Ensure your tires are properly inflated and have adequate tread depth. 3. Reduce antifreeze levels. 4. Keep the gas tank nearly empty to save weight. The answer is 2. Ensure your tires are properly inflated and have adequate tread depth. Before winter weather arrives, make sure your vehicle is in good condition. Make sure your vehicle has good snow tires. Put them on the vehicle before the first storm. Never combine radial and non-radial tires on the same vehicle. Please let me know if you want more videos like this one. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel.